What if you could remove unwanted people from a video, replace the entire sky, match the color grade of any reference image, or even generate completely new footage, all without ever leaving DaVinci Resolve? That's exactly what the Higgsfield AI plugin makes possible, and today I'm going to show you exactly how it works. Welcome back to the channel. I'm always on the lookout for tools that genuinely change how we edit video, and this one really caught my attention. Higgsfield AI has released a plugin that integrates directly into DaVinci Resolve, and it brings some seriously powerful AI features right into your editing workflow. Let's get into it. First things first, let's get it installed. Head over to the Higgsfield AI website. You'll find the link in the description below. You'll need to create a free account if you don't already have one. Once you're logged in, download the DaVinci Resolve plugin. The file installs really quickly. It's painless. Now open DaVinci Resolve, go to Workspace in the top menu, and click on Workflow Integrations. You'll see Higgsfield AI listed there. Just activate it, and you're good to go. One important heads up before we continue. This plugin is available on both macOS and Windows, but it only works with DaVinci Resolve Studio, the paid version. It does not work with the free version, and it also won't work if you downloaded Resolve from the Mac App Store. Just something to keep in mind before you dive in. Once you're set up and logged in, the plugin appears as a floating window inside Resolve. Right away, you get a really clean overview of everything it can do: remove backgrounds, upscale video, edit with AI prompts, generate LUTs, remove unwanted objects, and more. A lot of these features are still in beta, but there's already a lot to work with. Let's start testing. The first thing I want to try is removing unwanted people from a clip. This is such a common problem. You're filming a landmark or a location and someone just walks right through your shot. To do this, hover your playhead over the clip you want to edit. The plugin will automatically load that clip in its window. Then click on Edit Video and select the Draw to Video function. This gives you a brush tool. You can adjust the size and color and simply paint over anything you want to change. I'll paint over the people in the frame and type a simple prompt: remove the people. Before I send it, I can see exactly how many credits this will cost, which I really appreciate. Now it does take a moment to process, and here's something important to understand. When you change something in a shot using this method, the entire clip gets regenerated. The AI doesn't just patch the area you painted, it rebuilds the whole video. So the result will look slightly different from your original, even in areas you didn't touch. Let's look at the result. The people are gone. The flags still move in the wind. It's not a perfect one-to-one match to the original, but honestly, as a final result, it looks really solid. Next up, one of my favorite features, Latch, which is Higgsfield's AI-powered color grading tool. The idea here is simple. You upload a reference image, and the AI analyzes its color grade and applies that look to your video clip. I have a reference photo I color graded myself, a moody shot of a yellow taxi in New York. I upload it, set the strength to around 85%, and hit generate. This process is much faster than the full video edits. And what I love about it is that this isn't just slapping a filter on top of your footage. The plugin shows you the exact adjustments the AI made: exposure, shadows, highlights, individual color channels. So you can take the AI's starting point and keep refining it yourself. In this case, I'll nudge the yellows a bit to push the taxi color closer to the reference. Really nice workflow. Now let's try something dramatic. I have a landscape clip with a completely flat gray-white sky, no detail at all. I go back to Draw to Video, paint over the entire sky area, and type dramatic sky. The result? Wow. The sky is completely transformed, dark, moody, high contrast, and crucially, the rest of the image holds together really well. The colors and contrast of the foreground were adjusted to match the new sky, so it feels cohesive rather than composited. The camera movement from the original clip is still there too. This is one of those results that genuinely surprised me. There's actually a lot more this plugin can do. You can remove backgrounds from subjects, though keep in mind it costs 1 credit per frame, so for longer clips that adds up fast. To change the background, so I describe what I want it to look like, set the aspect ratio, set the resolution, and hit generate, and now we wait. Which, honestly, even the wait feels different. Like usually when you're waiting on an AI website, you kind of disconnect from your project. Here, you're still in your editor. You can keep working on other parts of your timeline while this runs in the panel. That's actually a proper workflow improvement. Okay, so the generation is done, and now I just drag it from the panel directly onto my timeline. I'll trim it a bit so you can see the before and after clearly side by side, and play bro. Look at that. The guy is walking the exact same way. Every movement is perfectly preserved, the motion is smooth, and the entire world around him has changed. Just from a text prompt. One prompt. No exporting, no browser tabs, no downloading, nothing. Start to finish in one place. And I want you to really think about what this means for content creation workflows. Like if you're making YouTube videos, if you're making reels, if you're a freelancer editing for clients, how many times do you need to do something like this? Change a background, clean up a clip, reframe footage for a different platform. Every one of those tasks used to be a whole separate process. Now it's just part of your edit. I did a second test with a more creative prompt, something with more visual transformation, and the result was even more impressive. I'll show that clip too so you can see how far you can push it. But honestly, the thing that stuck with me after using this is not even the quality of the AI, even though that's great. It's the fact that somebody finally understood that the friction is the problem. Like AI video tools have been getting better and better, but the workflow around them was still annoying. You still had to break your flow to use them. And Higgsfield just removed that. So that's the Higgsfield AI plugin for DaVinci Resolve. Is it perfect? Not yet. Some results still need manual polish, and the credit costs can climb quickly on longer projects. But the range of what it can do inside your editing software without jumping to another app is genuinely impressive. I'll leave all the links in the description so you can check it out yourself. If you found this useful, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And I'll see you in the next one.